Texas Tigers, Coach Josh here. We're going to have another workout for you today. The focus is literally going to be on linear speed. Coach Tyler took you through a workout on Monday. A lot of change of directions, a lot of speed, a lot of breakdowns. Today I'm really just going to touch base on how to promote the drive phase of our sprint and our acceleration phase, and really just carry out that top end speed for you guys as hockey players, to help with breakaways, to help run down an athlete who gets a breakaway. That top end speed is very important, and we're really just going to focus on that today. The equipment needed today that I'll use, any hockey stick. It doesn't have to be your game stick. If you back up, doesn't matter. I'm just going to set that there for now. I'm going to utilize 2 tennis balls today. So if you guys grab 2 tennis balls, if you don't, grab a softball, a golf ball, any type of a puck, it doesn't matter. You guys can use these if you don't have some that will help. And last but not least, cones to set out the distances. Last week we did about 10 yards for our sprints. Today we're going to do 15 yards. You'll see that 5-yard accumulation. It really taxes the nervous system. So if you guys don't have cones, just mark them any way you possibly can. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. As always, once I set these out, I'll run him through a quick dynamic warm-up, just so he's working through that good range of motion, especially with speed. It's very important. Set these out real quick. So I just set out our cones. It's about 15 yards plus or minus. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just have a nice space, a little bit bigger than last week, so we always progress. So starting with our dynamic warm-up, let's just start easy. Let's really kick out those Frankensteins, those hamstrings. Chest is tall. Really trying to loosen up that upper back and those hamstrings. And you can just go to that cone that you're coming up on. Good. Equals, please. Come up through the toe. Guys, this one's really important. We want him to push through that big toe because that's what we do when we sprint. So I want you guys to start activating the feet just as well as the hips and legs here. Coming back here, quad pulls nice and smooth. Take your time. Good, take your time here, nice and easy. Guys, as we accumulate through these workouts, it's really important to start focusing a little bit more on this type of dynamic warm-up. Your body's going to be sore, the muscles are going to be tight. So make sure we stay hydrated, make sure we spend time getting our bodies loose. Nice job. Have that glute and hip, cross it over, support the knee, support the ankle. Nice and tall. Good. Always breathe in. You can tell he's just relaxed right now. We're just trying to stretch out that body with a little bit of movement. Good, that's good. All right, I'm gonna use him to put him through some high knees, okay? Activating that arm drive, knee up, toe up, chest is tall with those high knees. Go ahead. Really focus on this movement here. Good, coming back, butt kicks, nice and smooth here, working those arms. Perfect. Keep repping. We want lots of reps here, lots of reps here. All right, guys, this is one I like to throw in. It's a little bit different than high knees, but same concept. We're actually gonna shoot our knees forward, okay? We're gonna work on that knee drive forward and not up. So really, I tell people it's more of a squatty start in a sense. We're gonna be here and we're just gonna shoot those knees forward, okay? So we wanna really emphasize that forward knee drive so the force of our direction goes this way while you're putting the direction of force that way, okay? It's a little funky, it should feel weird. That was actually really good. Good job, let's do that one more time. Nice. When you guys do that movement, it should feel a little weird because we're not coming up, okay? We're really just emphasizing that forward knee drive, and you'll see where I go into that when we start our drives and our sprinting. All right, last here, let's just do a skip, smooth reps. Big, big, big. Good, nice and quick. Trying to wake those nerves up. Nice, big dog. Good. Okay, now we're just gonna go quick feet. Going through the balls of our feet here. Hips are loaded. Beautiful. Hey, hips. Okay, and you can come back with a skip back. Okay. Good, nice and tall. Smooth reps on our skip back. Good. Okay. Hey, forward skip, forward arm circle. Warming up all those shoulders, warming up that body as one. Easy movement. Backward. Good, okay, catch your breath. All right, nice work, nice work. Guys, because we're gonna be doing a lot of sprinting today, I'm actually gonna have him do a little bit of static stretching just to make sure he's safe. Okay, I know these, like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all these workouts add up. So let's go ahead and be safe. Take our time when it comes to sprinting to really stretch out those muscles to keep us safe. So in this aspect, I just want you to do a sprinter stretch. All he's gonna do is touch his hands to the ground and really focus on getting those calves stretched out. Okay, when he does that, you want to bring that calf stretch and bring it up to your elbow here to really stretch out those roids and hamstrings. And just take time. So right here, Fitz, if you don't mind, can you turn for me just so I can show them? I'm having him turn towards you guys. All he's doing is stretching out his calves here. So important when we're sprinting. And you'll see next he'll bring that same foot up to his elbow. And now he's hitting his groins, his hamstrings. The type of velocity movements we're doing today, it's very important to stay loose, okay? We want all this to be loose so he can go through the range of motion in a right way. Good, take your time. Okay, he's spending about 15 to 30 seconds on each here. You guys can do more time. I highly suggest at least 20 to 30 seconds. That way we really know that we stretch out our muscles. Easy breaths, easy breaths. After this, I just want 5 explosive tuck jumps. Getting those knees up, okay? And you can just stationary for me. So I asked him just to do 5 stationary tuck jumps, really just getting those knees up. He should feel pretty loose in those knees. You guys want to bring them as high as you can. All we're doing is activating that quick knee drive, okay? And you'll see what happens when we sprint here. Give me 2 more. Big believer in quality over quantity when we sprint. So it'll be easy. 5 reps and he's done. All right, guys. So that's just an easy dynamic warm up, a little bit of static stretching to finish. I'm actually going to take Bittner over here to this pole. And we're going to do stationary knee drives just to kind of work on technique of our dry phase. And then we'll do some other stuff as well. So Bits, grab some water. You guys can grab water. So as we wait for him, all he's doing is getting a little bit of water. As we wait for Bittner to get back, okay, what I'm going to utilize is this pole for knee drives, okay? What I'm looking for when he gets back is a knee up, toe up. His upper body is going to have a nice power line from his head all the way down through his foot. And you'll kind of see when I show you guys this, how important just the dry phase alone and in being biomechanically sound in our sprint to promote speed is, okay? So as he's resting up and grabbing water, I'll go through this for an example. I'm just gonna have him touch here. You guys can use a wall, a tree, anything that you may have at home. It does not matter as long as we can have that lean. So when we do this, I'm gonna have him, you should notice a nice straight line in my knee here. Okay, notice when I bring my knee up, it's coming forward, and all I'm gonna have him do is switch, switch, and that's kind of what we're gonna look for. I'm literally breaking it down to where he can focus on form and technique in the drive phase. So as he's coming back, I'll kind of help show you guys what he's gonna be doing. And I'll try to maintain that 6 foot distance the best I can. So as he's set here, if you can, bring your chest up just a little bit more. So right here, you should see a nice line from the top of his head all the way down to the back of his foot. That is a power line. His knee is up, bring your toe up, pull it to that shin. Notice his knee's up and his toes up. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Go ahead and relax for me. Just holding that position alone will tax you a little bit, because now we're all tight, everything's tight, and you're like, man, it gets you a little bit. So we're gonna go through a series here of single switches, nice and controlled, then we'll go to doubles, then we'll go to triples. Okay, to start, he's just gonna go off my cadence. So go ahead and pick one leg up, switch, 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 relax, time. Good, 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 good. Relax. So all you're trying to do is speed through with that knee. Whoop! Okay, that's all I'm looking for. And what you'll see is cleats aren't really allowing for it because this ground's kind of wet. I would like to see that back leg straight. So when I do this here, if the ground was perfectly correct, my back leg would be here. We want to extend that knee and switch right away and have that nice ground contact with a straight knee there. So go ahead and line up again, Bits. So we're gonna do one more thing of singles here. So he's gonna bring his knee up. Switch. So see, go ahead, stay there. He has a nice power line there, okay? That's what you're looking for to drive through the ice, extension of our power. Switch, 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 switch. Time, relax, good. Breathe. How you feel? Good. Okay. Guys, that's an explosive movement, so take your time, okay? Do not rush these. Take your time to feel the form. When you guys are doing this, feel that form. Whoa, am I straight? Am I extension? Do I have everything I need to be in a sound position, good range of motion? So now we're gonna go through doubles. All I'm gonna say is switch, switch. You know what, I'll simplify that. I'll say switch one time and he'll do 2 knees. Does that make sense? So he's just gonna go through doubles here. I'll carry this out maybe 4 times, 8 total reps. Go ahead and pick a knee to start with. Switch, drive, drive. Switch, good, switch, switch, switch. Good, relax. We'll do the other leg. So when we do doubles, clearly we train both sides. He just did his right knee up. Now he's gonna actually switch here. Bang, bang, okay? Take a breather. We'll do core again, okay? As he goes, I'll hold this stick up so you guys can try to see the power line that I'm looking for as a coach, the extension of his power. That's kind of what I look for when we go through these drills. Ready to rock? Here we go. So his left leg will come up, knee up, toe up. Here's our power line. Switch, switch, beautiful. Switch, switch. Time, relax, good. Good. It's a quick knee drive, rapid movement. This is just really building on our drive phase. So now I'm gonna take him to triples. We're gonna do this 3 times each leg, and that's it. So 3 times through, obviously you'll end on opposite leg every time. And we'll go this 2 sets of 3, okay? So you'll just be here, switch, 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 and then you'll end up on that. Okay. Ready to rock? Yeah. Okay. Hey guys, when I say switch now, you'll see 3 transfers. The knee, they'll switch 3 times, okay? That's what we're looking for. Ready? Switch! Switch! Boom, boom, boom. Good. Switch! Hold time, relax. Nice job. Take about 10 to 15 seconds. Anytime we do this high velocity power movement, I truly want you guys to breathe and relax. Let everything calm down just a little bit. Let's hit our last set here. Go ahead and pick up a knee. Switch. Drive, drive, drive. Switch. Switch. Good. Time, relax. So guys, I use that to kind of warm up our drive phase. you'll see what we work into now. Now I'm gonna go into our top end speed phase. I'm gonna use this stick to help him keep his chest up, and I'll kind of explain everything we're doing. What I want you guys to notice when we do this, obviously his stick will be here. It forces him to keep his chest up and it gives him a guide and where he's at. But I want you guys to notice where his foot strike is happening, okay? As skaters, we want to strike the ice, then we got to extend, right? We don't strike the ice in front of us, we strike the ice really underneath our hip, and we're able to push, use all those muscles that we worked, and extend our power through the side. It drives us forward, okay? Same type of movement here, it's just we're on grass or concrete. So, you know what? This is a great place. We'll just do this stationary, okay? So, same thing, it's just here, knee up, toe up, you'll be in front, and you just drive up, okay?
Okay, so it's just one switch?
Yeah, we'll start with singles, doubles, and triples. Okay. And go ahead and face this way. So I've taken him off the pole here. He's actually in space. What he's going to do is now he's going to be up tall. Okay, I want this knee here, knee up, toe up. And he's actually going to drive his leg into the ground. He's not going to flip it up. Okay, he's actually just going to drive it down in the ground, really promoting a rigid lower leg and power. Say that again.
And bring the knee up.
Yes. So we're just going to do singles here. Ready? Pick one up. There's balance here. Switch. Stay tall. Switch. Much better. Switch. Good. Switch. 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 Time, relax. So you can see the balance, everything that goes into sprinting, everything that goes into max speed. Guys, it's a nice, easy movement when we're going because we have that equal and opposite reaction. But when we're here, okay, when we got to be stable, okay, that's what it's all about. You can see the trouble he has with it. It's a great drill to learn how to be stable and be coordinated through the movement. Okay, just being nice and balanced. So now we're gonna go into doubles here. It's that switch bits. Okay, bang bang and hold. Okay, ready? Switch. Switch. Quick. Switch. Quick. Good. Switch. One more. Switch. Quick. Time, relax. Good job. We'll do that other leg. Hey, on this movement, guys, 4 to 5. That's all we want. We're promoting power through the ground, okay, and a rigid leg. Really contracting all these muscles in a quick moment of time, okay? You ready? We'll go the opposite leg. Want to be nice and tall through that chest. Hips are loaded, strong lower leg. Switch. Switch. Quick. Switch. Switch. Nice, relax. Hey, that was good. Stability at the top, that was excellent, good job. So we'll do this one more time. We're gonna have triples now, okay? He's actually gonna switch his legs 3 times through, ending on an opposite leg every time. And we'll go through this about 5 times if it's okay. So last one here, this will feel a little bit better because now we actually get to start taking our stride and we have that opposite reaction on each side of the body, which keeps us a little bit balanced with movement. Ready, rock? Here we go, 3 times through. Switch. Switch. Nice. Switch. 2 more. Switch. Switch. Drive. Relax. Good job. So guys, that's just an easy stationary circuit that I put them through to really prep for our sprinting that you're going to see now. We're going to start with our drive phase. It's going to be 5 yards, and then we're actually going to end with 15-yard sprints. It's just 5 yards longer than what we did last week. So you can set that stick anywhere you want, and we'll head back over to our cones. Need water or anything? You're good. As he's getting water, I'll kind of go over what I'm going to be looking for. On his drive phase, he's going to have all that knee drive, all that technique work we just did. He's actually going to utilize it now and really work on those knees forward, switching his knees as fast as he can for a quick 5-yard start. In hockey, that's what I find to really separate each player is how fast they can move their feet and get up to acceleration. Okay, if we can beat player A and player B and get in front of them, now we can actually move our body and actually win that puck battle. So as a coach, that's what I look for as far as speed and acceleration. It's just that quick 3 to 5 step drive. So he's grabbing the snack, getting some water. It's been a long day for him today.
got yelled at because I can't jump rope.
Here we go. All right, bitch. So we'll be on this side of the cone. Right here. All I want you to do is just 5 yards. Okay, we're gonna do 4 or 5 yards. That's it. Focus on that chest up. Okay, with those knees forward. Just accelerate it. Okay. So as he runs this 5-yard drive, it's literally just emphasizing that quick start. Literally 5 yards. I'll just give him a go signal, and he'll run through it as fast as he can. Okay, ready? Go! Pop, 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 pop. Good. Nice job. Nice job. Go ahead and start on that cone over. One more in front. So don't get confused here. He's actually only driving 5 yards. It's just he carries it out because I don't want him to have a strong breakdown right now. Ready? Go! Drive, 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 drive. Good. That's all we're looking for. So we can get 2 more. Okay, I just want 4 of these. Really emphasizing, guys, watch his knees, how they come forward and not, he doesn't just pop up, okay? He actually drives forward, and that's what we're looking for. Chest tall. Go! Push, 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 push. Good job. Hey, as we go through here, just walk it back. Take your time, we're resting. With speed, everything's relaxed, and then we hit them with a quick burst of power. Push, 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 push. Good, relax, nice job. All right. So that's our emphasis on our drive phase. Okay, he gets it. He will continue to work on that drive phase as well as we complete all our sprints. Okay, that's our 5-yard drive phase. If you guys can be quick in the first 5 to 10 yards, you're really, really going to be a lot faster than the other guy. Okay. So now I'm going to take him out 15-yard sprints, guys. We have 10 of these. We added that extra 5 yards from last week. He's going to go through this relatively quickly. I'm going to give him plenty of rest, but as soon as he's done, he's just going to walk and just give me a thumbs up. He'll give me a thumbs up so I can tell him go. But we have a cycle start now. Okay, last week we did a bunch of different starts to show you guys. Today, all I'm going to have him do is take what he learned on the technique part over here, and he's gonna cycle through and he's gonna drive, okay? He's been with me for a while, so he kind of knows what I'm talking about. Those of you at home, be balanced, up tall, balance through, and drive. If we fall out of it, for instance like this, if I fall out of it, I reset. Don't just take off, okay? Strong, tall start, and we drive through on a cycle. So we start easy, 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Cycle through. Rip, 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 rip. Good job. Good, just walk it back so we're fast. Give yourself plenty of rest. Nice and tall to start our cycle, coming down, chest up, and rip through forward whenever you're ready. Forward, push, 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 push. Good. Nice work, big man. Way to move. Good, walk it back, take it easy. He's walking it back, guys. I want you to walk it back after every sprint, because when we do this, it's so important to focus on the technique and really emphasize that drive phase. There'll be plenty of times where you just let it loose and go. Right now we're trying to learn that technique, learn that adaptation, and really be fast in those mechanics. So that's why I want him to take his time. So obviously we're just going to cycle through every time. Okay, he'll do 5 on the right, 5 on the left. He has 8 left to do. Watch how tall he is here. Knee up, toe up, goes down, and drives through. Perfect. Good job, Bittner. Good job. How we feeling? Okay. Keep that speed going. push, 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 push. Nice job. Good. Hey, 6 more. Okay, quality over quantity here. Nice and strong in our form. Forward, walk it back. Yeah, okay. Okay, watch how relaxed he is in that upper body here. Okay, he's smooth. And when it's time to go, he goes very fast, very powerful. Everything's relaxed here. Shoulders are relaxed. Look at him go, and he's out. Excellent job. Good. The reason I like to really focus on being relaxed through the shoulders and the hands, if Bittner was to give me a pass, or if Coach Tyler was to give me a pass, guys, I got to be able to move fast and catch the puck and then be able to move and relax, okay? I can't just grip up. If we grip up, we're slow, okay? When I do grip up and receive, I got to be strong in my hands, but then I got to be fluid. Same thing with a shot, okay? I got to receive, and then yes, I grip on the shot, but guys, after that, we got to be smooth, okay? So I like to train a lot of different variations with sprint that way. Same thing with number 6. Yeah. Okay. Go in here, drive through it. Rip, 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 rip. Good job. Hey, way to accelerate out. Good. Just to be clear on, guys, just to be clear on with sprint, Bittner's trying to be top speed by that first cone, okay? When he drives, it's a drive, 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 drive. By that first cone, he wants to be up to full acceleration, top end speed. Hey, strong fork, okay? We relax, walk it back, take your time. Focus on the movement. Oh, rip, kid, rip, 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 rip. Nice job, way to drive. That aggression. Go rip through, rip through, rip through. And still looking fast. Nice job, big man. Hey, easy walk. Hey, best 2. Okay, quality here. Forward, we balance. Drive, 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 drive. Good. Nice job, Bits. Hey, last one, best one. Don't overdo it. Stay true to our form, stay true to our technique, okay? Ride through that ground. Have some fun here. That pop, let's go. Nice, way to reset. Pop, 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 pop. Good, relax. Good job, man. Catch the break, relax, get some water. I'm gonna grab this hockey stick, guys, hold on. So guys, I'm not a lefty here, I'm a righty, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use that. But when we cycle through, okay, the reason I like to have him cycle through, another big reason, is when I do this, okay, when we're on the ice, there's a lot of times we're here in just a good athletic position, okay, but for us to drive a lot of us, we come down and right away we're driving, right? It's quick, it's secondary action, we don't really think about it. So in sprints, that's why I have them up tall. We can actually train that action, that chest is up, okay? What's this look like? If I had a stick, right, it looks like I'm striding. Same position, it's just we're training a little bit off the ice in different manners, okay? So that's why we're up, strong, and we push. Same thing here, I'm up here. If someone gets the puck, I'm down and I'm pushing. So it's the same type of motion that really lets him train different aspects on and off the ice, okay? It's a good transference. That's why I enjoy doing that type of training with sprints. So now I'm gonna carry him out a little bit more, okay? He's pretty tired from that because he trains with a purpose, he goes hard, he has a lot of power. So now I'm actually going to have him replicate all that speed just with starts and stops. He's gonna be picking up tennis balls, he's gonna focus on a toss to me. With that, I'm just training all different aspects of motion here. I want him to be not thinking about all this. I just want him to move and be fast and basically just get through the drill. Okay, this will be somewhat of a conditioning aspect. So I'm gonna give him a little bit more rest and then we'll go from there. All right, man. You feel good?
Yeah.
Guys, you're gonna see me pick up 2 tennis balls. All I'm gonna have him do, I'm gonna set them here. Here's one. I'm setting the second one here at the 10-yard cone. All he's going to do is run 5 yards up, break down, toss me the tennis ball, and he's gonna come back, break down. He's gonna go get that 10-yard tennis ball, toss it to me, and he's gonna come back. So I'm emphasizing the drive phase, and then I'm having him change levels, making sure he comes down on the stop, and we accelerate out, working all those speed mechanics just in a quicker way. So all I want you to do is here, and I'll catch you here. Just give me a nice toss.
And then do you want me to sprint back or backpedal back?
Nope, sprint, everything's forward. I want you to sprint, break it down, toss, sprint back, touch, and then go get that
Can
tennis
this
ball.
be like a side touch, or do you want me to break it down and then?
Just side touch here. Break it down, pop, 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 toss, and drive. Pop, 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 touch, and drive. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and then after the 10, it's just back up.
After the 10, you just run through.
Okay.
So a simple drill, it just forces him to get low here. Let's go. Good. Up. Nice. Good. Yep. Good. That's it. Nice job. Nice job. Guys, simple stuff. All I'm doing is adding a little hand-eye coordination with the tennis balls. He gets to train full speed while it focuses on accuracy to me. Okay, that's why we do this kind of stuff. Hey, we'll do this 4 times, okay? So I just set him in different directions here. I'll set him here this time. So he's gonna run to that 5-yard cone. He's gonna come down. He's gonna get this one. Okay, don't grab it, I'll start. I'll be here. And I'll set this one at the 10-yard cone. So I want you to understand, like, control. When I break it down, if I'm over here, give me a pass over. It's not be hard, I'll be close to you. But the 10-yard, I'll be over here as well. Okay, just find me on your breakdown and give me the ball. Okay. I'm ready when you are. You can take off on your own. Good. Yeah, this way, this way. Good. This way, this way. Hey, nice. Good job, relax. Good work. So on these drills, I'm just having them do 4, okay? 4 quick stops and starts, really emphasizing that speed drive. 4 reps should do it, guys. By then, you should be very, very tired, okay? So let's just keep it small reps. The accumulation of everything is what we're looking for, not crush the kid, okay? So 4 reps, that's all we want. So whenever you're ready, let's hit number 3.
And then 10, back, 5, back.
Sure, let's rock it.
Okay.
He's gonna do a 10-yard sprint to start this time, come back with a 5-yard. Push, 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 push. Yep, this way. Good. Hey, nice work. Relax. All right, guys, just for a little fun, that was number 3. On the 4th one, I'm actually gonna have him continuously moving, picking up the tennis balls on both sides. That way it forces him to continue his speed in odd positions, okay? So I'm gonna set this one at the 5-yard cone, and I'll set this other one at the 10-yard cone. He's gonna run the entire 15-yard sprint, break it down, and come back. In between, he's actually gonna pick these up on the way and just bring them home. So what it looks like, if I was to do this in a mini version here, obviously that's my 10-yard, I'll be sprinting, I'm gonna break down, I'm gonna keep my moving going and keep driving. Does that make sense?
So, as I'm running the 15, I pick up those balls.
You got it. And I want you to change levels, maintaining speed the best you can. All right, same with you guys at home. Hey, one with the right hand, one with the left hand.
Okay.
All right, so we'll call that one your left, we'll call this one your right. So guys, all he's gonna do here, he's gonna maintain his speed through, pick up one tennis ball, keep running, one tennis ball, keep running. Okay, forces him to be controlled on a sprint. Whenever you're ready, buddy. This one's for fun here, athletic movement. Hand-eye coordination. Nice, nice, good. Relax, good job. Nice toss. We'll do that one more time. That was good, brother. Yep. So we're gonna do that one more time. He's gonna come back this way. Hey, nice work, man. Way to keep your chest up. Put everything together, okay? Everything we've learned, relax. Now we're just adding hand-eye coordination. Good, good. Oh, there you go. Good, relax, buddy. Hey, those are done. You can just set those. So look, guys, that was excellent. Hey, Fitner, that was really good. That's hard to do. You can tell, even with him, he's running full speed. It's hard to come down, okay? We do so much different actions on the ice, okay? We're trying to replicate that in some way, some sense or fashion. And it's really, really good drill to use to get better at that type of stuff. That was our speed workout today. We're gonna go ahead and finish with flexibility, just like always, especially after running so much. I'm gonna put him through a little bit of flexibility, and we'll start there, so go ahead. So all I want him to do is reach down and touch his toes. So remember, with each stretch, okay, I'll kind of go through this quickly so we don't spend all the time in the world on it. With each stretch, guys, 30 seconds to a minute, okay, the longer the better. From here, I just want him to spread his legs out, really push those hips back. Anytime we do a sprint workout, please take plenty of time to recover and stretch out that body. Good, go ahead and start stretching out your calves again, sprinter stretch. And like I said, guys, this one's gonna be modified just for time purposes on the video. Normally we'd hold this for 30 seconds to a minute, really take our time. But I know you guys are at home. We don't wanna take up too much of your time, so we're gonna go through this quickly. So at home, take your time on it, do it as long as you want. Good, hit those calves. And he'll switch up, go ahead and switch up. Brother, go ahead and relax. All right, guys. Hey, that's our sprinting video today. There's a lot of good stuff, a lot of fun stuff. Remember the technique, okay? The stationary technique, the top end speed technique, the movement, it all goes together. So continue to do that, guys. I'm sure you did a really good job at home. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it to our skills coach now, and they'll go over hockey skills on ice with you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Texas Tiger skill session. I've got Preston Mudgett with me today again, and we'll be working on more stick handling skills that you could be doing at home. I'll be demonstrating today with the weighted hockey ball. Coach Preston's got a golf ball, a lacrosse ball, really anything you can find at home to use to work on will be just fine. So let's begin with a couple of warm-up drills. The very first one we're going to do is around the world, 2 feet, good low hockey position. Hands are away from our body, good rotation of the top wrist. We're just going to be stick handling in a circle around for 30 seconds. Have at it, coach. Nice work. Next one, same around the world, except for we're going to be standing on our left foot. We'll go for 30 seconds. Good balance, stay low to help out, stay more stable. Ready? Woo. Left foot, coach. Left foot first. Keep those knees nice and bent. Hands are away from the body. Rotate that top wrist. Oh yeah, stay balanced, stay balanced. Nice. 10. Good job, nice job, big guy. All right, last one. Balance on our right foot for another 30 seconds around the world. Ready, go. As you feel more comfortable doing this, work on getting that head up, eyes up, taking a look down, taking a look up. All right, coach, right foot. Oh, bring those knees to the nose, so that you balance good. Nice job, coach. Nice job. Okay, last one. A little more skill move towards the end. This time for righties, I'm going to start out just above my left foot in stick handle and a half moon almost. Back to my right foot. Pull the ball to my left foot. Kick it up back to my forehand. Reset back over my left foot. So lefties, you guys would start over the top of your right foot. Stick handling down here into this position, toe pull to your right foot, kick it up, receive the ball, readjust back to the starting position. Okay, go for about 30 seconds. So again, lefties or righties, excuse me, we're starting on our left foot. All right. right, you want to give it a shot, coach? Oh. Nice. Down, reach back, good toe pull. Nice, good kick. Good toe pull through. One more time around. Toe pull and one more. For our next stick handling drill, we'll need 6 pucks, and 3 are going to be in line with each other, just like you can see here. The other 3 will be in line with each other, but each puck is going to be staggered versus parallel to one another. It'll be slightly staggered off in a zigzag all the way to the beginning. Okay? We're going to run through a series of drills through this circuit here. The very first one we're going to do is Coach Preston will start out. He's going to stick handle in tight and reach around the puck. As he's walking forward, stick handle more, reach around the puck, stick handle reach, stick handle reach, stick handle reach, stick handle and reach. Nicely done. As you keep progressing through this, try to get even more stick handles in tight. Want to go one more time, Coach?
Yeah. More time.
Nice and smooth hands there. Right. Remember when we're doing these drills, when we have movement and we're moving while we stick handle, make sure we're in a good low hockey stance, good knee bend hands away from our body when we're doing this. Okay, the next one, instead of stick handling in tight, Coach is just going to walk through the 6 pucks in big reaches as he goes through them. The bottom hand, again like we talked about before, nice and loose so it has the mobility to go up and down the shaft so you can really reach and get a lot of range, which creates deception when we stick handle. Okay, go ahead, Coach. Go one more time. I need to redeem myself there. I'll replay that. Nice. Nicely done.
Nice.
All right.
So easier with a golf ball.
It is a little easier with a golf ball. Okay, the very next one, same exact pattern, except for we're going to go with our bottom hand behind our back, and we're just going to utilize our top hand through this. Okay, it should be a little bit slower, but really working on pulling, rotating that wrist, cupping the puck around, or excuse me, the ball around each puck as we're doing it. Go ahead, Coach. So he's rolling his wrist over to really cup the ball as he gets around each puck to maintain control there. Nicely done. Well done, well done. One more time through, Coach. Nicely done. Smooth. Nice. That's good. Well done. Okay. Nicely done. Now time for our next one. For our third drill, we'll utilize the same 6 pucks, but we'll put them in almost a U shape or a half moon pattern. And we're just gonna have a creative stick handling drill where there's no right or wrong way to do it. There's no pattern to follow. It's just making different moves around all 6 pucks, okay? We'll go for about 30 seconds and then rest, or Coach Preston and I will switch. When you're standing here doing this drill, try not to have your feet move around too much. It's okay to move a bit. And when you're standing, try to position the 2 back pucks to where they're behind your heels so it has more of an awkward feel to it when you're stick handling to practice those crazy areas to control the puck through. All right? So again, good low hockey position, hands are away from our body, and here we go. Creativity there. I like it. 10 more seconds. All right, rest. Nice job, coach. All right, this time through, now we're going to be on our left foot only for 30 seconds. All right, stay nice and low, good knee bend, and help with the balance. Here we go. Good hold. Oh, that back one's hard. Yeah. This is probably the hardest one for a righty to get around, is that back one on the backhand side right here. For lefties, it would be this one on this side over here. I'm on my forehand side. You want to give it a shot, Pete? Oh yeah. You do right leg? Left leg first. Yeah, it's not easy. That knee bend. Halfway there. Keep going. Oh, nice. Got to the backhand. Nice job. That rest. Yeah, that's a burner. It is a leg burner, and it's not easy, but practice, and you're only going to get better. All right, last time through. Right leg this time. Another 30 seconds. Here we go. Oh, guys, stay with it. There you go. All right. All right, give that right leg a shot there. Stay with it. Let's get back. Good reach. Nice. Nice job. For our fourth and final drill today, we'll need 8 pucks for this one. 4 pucks are going to be placed out kind of in a rectangular shape out in front of Coach Preston. And then the other 4 pucks are going to be stacked in piles of 2, where he's going to stand on them with the balls of his feet. The first pattern we're going to go in, we're going to rotate from the right to the left. We're going to go in a circular pattern around the first set of pucks, then around the second set of pucks, and then he's going to make 2 full circles around all 4 pucks, again going from the right to the left, or his right to the left. All right, go ahead, coach. Again, this is a big time balance drill. Bend those knees, stay nice and low to help with your stability while you're stick handling around. Go ahead, coach. Around the first set, around the second set of pucks. Now he's going in 2 full circles all the way around, and he's going to repeat it one more time. Around the first set, around the second set, stay in there. Now he's 2 times all the way around. It's a really hard balance drill. Nice, one more circle all the way around. Nice job, coach, nice job. All right. Again, when you're standing up here on the piles of pucks, it's best to be on the balls of your feet. Stay nice and low, hands away from the body. All right, here we go. Losing my balance there. Good catch. For our final variation on that drill, we're going to take 1 stack of pucks and we're going to set them behind the other stack. And we're going to go on to 1 foot, balancing on all 4 pucks at a time. Okay, the pattern as far as the stick handling goes is going to be the exact same. We'll go back to the first one where we're going from the right to the left. All right, so here we go. Good job. Save it. Nice. Oh, oh yeah. If you're struggling a little bit with the balance aspect of this drill, Coach P is going to show a modified version that's slightly easier, where there's no pucks under your foot, you're just standing on 1 leg. Still challenging. Go ahead, P, on your right foot. Go from the left to the right this time. This way? Yes, sir. Nice, good one, even, up to the balance. Nicely done. Nice. Good work. Okay, now for the same drill, but on our left foot. Well done. Again, if you struggled with standing on the pucks, feel free to take them out and just go on 1 foot. All right, coach, now left foot, you go the other direction around the pucks. Nice, stay low and even, stay nice and balanced. 1 more time around. Stay with it, stay with it. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in again to the Texas Tigers YouTube channel. Feel free to ask any questions about any of the drills we went over today if you need help. We'd be happy to go over it again. All right. Thanks again, Coach Pete, for coming and demonstrate. Hope you had a good time yourself.
Thanks for having me. See you, Tigers.
No problem. See you, guys.